All right. Hey, damn, cut me off right here. But hey, welcome everybody to another episode of the B-Side Podcast. You and yours truly, this is your boy, B-Sales. And without further ado, you know these fellas. He's the number one crew right here. What's up? C.
What up, Bob?
And my boy, Dave. What's happening, fellas?
What's up?
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, man, you know.
Nah, we can't say that no more, according to LD. We can't say that. Today was the last day.
Yeah.
You know that, right? You can't say Happy New Year no more. Today the last day. It's the cutoff.
What do you mean? It's New Year.
According to Larry David, today's the cutoff. But you can't say Happy New Year no more. LD, shout out Larry David. We need you to come on the podcast, Larry David.
They still saying the N-word like crazy on there still?
Enlighten me.
They still saying the N-word like crazy? JB Smooth was on
hey, that's my man, though.
Huh?
That's my man, what's called on there.
That's on there looking ignorant.
What's his name? JB.
That's how long
JB.
ago I watched it. Yeah. Huh?
Vivica's still on there, ain't she?
Who? Is she?
I ain't seen the last look.
Oh, okay. Just shout out to Larry David, huh? No doubt. Hey, well, what's up, fellas? Since this is the last day, according to C Nice.
No, this is Larry David, LD, not me.
Not you?
Not
Okay,
me.
well,
LD said that.
Since this is the last day that we can actually say that, you know what I mean? So any you guys, have you guys set a New Year's resolution, or you just over it? You was never that type.
I used to be that type, not no more, man. It's just like failed attempts. At some point, you got to let it go. You got to let it go, man. I'm just working on a little piece. You know what I mean, of improvement. Nothing too. You know what I mean, drastic. You know what I mean, but just some small stuff.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm just happy to be here, bro. You know what I mean? So that New Year stuff and those little resolutions, everybody come up with something and they don't even think about it after a month. So I'll be like, hey man, happy to be here.
You don't have to be like everybody though. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
You're right.
No doubt.
You're right, and not being like everybody is part of what my little small thing of what I'm not gonna do this year.
Dave,
just not mess with toxic people, bro. Just back
off. I
off.
don't mean to bust your bubble, buddy.
Woo!
You always
Back off.
been yourself.
Oh, gee.
You always been yourself, Dave. You're definitely not a follower, Dave. Okay, let's get this straight. You a funny motherfucker, Dave. So you beat to your own drum, Dave. You know what I'm saying? So let's not fool the people out here. On the B-Side Podcast, we giving you barbershop talk in your living room. You know what I mean? That's what we giving you. So D, we know you.
No toxic people, bro.
Okay,
no toxic people.
I
man.
got you, man. I got you. That's hard for us in our community.
Dude, the toxicity that you come in contact with, it just multiplies. You get one, you get 50.
It wears on you, dude. It wears on you.
It does. Obviously, as you get older, you know what I mean. You start seeing things, and it's like you just don't do this normal shit. I should say normal. You just don't do the things that you were doing when you were younger. You know what I mean? Always had to have a few cats with you, this and that, and then after a while, as you get older, it's like, damn, I'm better solo or real low with the numbers.
Yeah, that's what it was turned out to be. It's like the women, they figured it out early on. You know what I mean? 'Cause they don't really have a lot of women don't really have a lot of friends, right?
They don't get along with each other. I've been saying that.
I mean, it's just the craziest thing in the world, right? I'm like, you know what I mean? How most women don't have but like a choice number of friends, and then when we get older, it's like, oh man, it's like, but we don't just say, hey, we got problems with them. We just kind of like, hey man, we cool until we see each other. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, you still my guy, you know what I mean? But we just, just don't get a chance to see each other. Like, cats get slow on the move. You ain't trying to go out the crib. You know what I mean? See you want to see you.
And it's different out here, man. I know back east, you know what I'm saying? We got spots. It's maybe I'm wrong here. I haven't seen any, but you got different spots where certain age limits, you know what I mean? Like you got the normal club shit, but then you got 25, 30, sometimes, 35 older crowds, at certain spots. You know what I mean? Out here, you don't really see that. You know what I mean? It's just like You got a certain time, you got to hang it up. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be that dude at the club who's like, yo, this dude is outdated.
You know, because I mean, I guess out here on the west, in LA area, everything is so trendy, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you're not necessarily following the trend, you know what I mean, it makes it easy to fall off. But like I said, but when you go back to certain neighborhoods, cats like this really ain't no trend. This is what we do. You know what I mean? And it's like one of them traditional things. Like, man, we over here every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Chilling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, dude, I go back to the crib and I go on Friday, go down in the project area, and Cat's gonna be in this club every Friday, listen to house music.
Gonna be.
Hold on, man.
From summer to winter.
What? Okay, I don't mean to go off course, but you said house music. Chicago really on the house music like that?
Yeah.
Dude,
Were they the
like
originators? I thought.
No, New York was the originator, man. Then it came, and we made
yeah,
it our
yeah.
own.
From the
You know what
boogie
I'm saying?
down.
Yeah,
From the
we
boogie
made
down
it
as
our
well.
own, man.
The
But
dude
yeah,
named
man,
Larry something like that. I forget what the dude's name.
I
It's-
see.
it's
Yeah,
a-
man.
it's a
I
bunch
didn't
of
even know because I remember I was seeing what was the brother man who got killed? Basketball player. I mean, I know there's a lot of them, but the main
Ben
story
Davis,
was that him?
Ben Wilson, not Ben
Ben
Davis,
Wilson.
Ben Wilson.
Yeah. I remember seeing a documentary or whatever, and they was talking about how they was going to the house clubs and house scene back then was popping. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I was like, what? You know what I mean? Because they was talking about once that beat drop, it's on. But I don't know. Okay, yeah, but yeah, man.
Yeah, back in the day, they used to drop that acid in that water, and they kept, you know what I mean? They used to be high off that acid, you know what I mean? Bobbing their head back in the day. So it made it more like a trance type of environment, you know what I mean? Kind of like what the rave parties are today. You know what I mean? Similar. You know what I mean? It's multiplied. You know what I mean? Times 10. But the house music, it's a cult following though, man.
Yeah.
You know, for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cats still listen to it. They in their 70s.
Dang.
And that
Still
was another
rocking.
trippy thing for me. It's like, damn, that come on the brothers too? I'm like, shit. It's crazy, man. Crazy. I don't know. I just trip off of that, man.
Whenever they have one of their little house picnics, it's called the Chosen Few DJs.
Yeah.
Chosen Few DJs, man. Like, certain summers was COVID kind of stopped it a lot, but next time they have it when it's open, y'all coming with.
I don't know about that one. I think people watch on the outside.
No, dude. It's a safe
Chicago, man.
It's a safe environment. You know what I mean? Cats go there just to listen to the
Chicago,
music. Yeah.
I don't like house music. That's all I'm saying. I just don't like it.
Oh no. See, there's different variations of house music. You got that house techno, boom, boom. Yeah, it ain't that, bro.
Okay.
It's like listen to Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. You know
so you talking about cleaning the house music,
dude? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You know what I mean? It's a vibe that, trust me, if you like hip hop, you will definitely love. You know what I mean? The Chicago house music.
There it is. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Like, damn, I just and seeing a few documentaries and whatnot, reading up on it. It's like, damn, it's crazy though. But yeah, that is the scene. But yeah, man, that's the whole thing. Didn't want to be old, dated in a spot. You know what I mean?
Trendy.
It's like, generations are different, man. You know what I mean? Generations are different, man. So I don't know. Maybe I ain't out there in them streets like that to know that there are spots like that. But shit, it's all good though. But yeah, man, you slow down as you get a little older. No question.
Yeah.
Doing it for a long time, teenage years.
Long time, man. You know what I mean?
It's just the body.
Man.
The body is like, okay, now you're your age, but the mind is still rolling up. It's crazy.
I want to be a spring chicken again.
Mentally, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy, yo.
Mentally, you get there.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Model that little kid energy up, fountain of youth. Whoever finds that,
until you go in the spot and cats call you sir.
It's a crazy transition, man.
Excuse me, sir.
It goes quick from the club into old man. You know, he went straight from the club into the old man in 6 months in 1 year. Like, too old to go out now. You know, it's crazy, man. But yeah, man, we're in 2022. You know, and gotta bring it up because I'm, like C said last time we was on here, tripping about the 1-6, and we up on a year, meaning the insurrection or whatnot.
Insurrection.
And are they gonna continue to do this like 9/11? Is this gonna be an annual thing that we always look back on? Is that what they're trying to make out of it?
I'm gonna go and say I hope not, but then again, they want to make sure that people understood what really happened. So I hope they don't, but it could linger for a couple more years.
Yeah,
at least after the next election.
If it goes 1 year, it's going 10, 20. This is historic. Let's be honest, though. The vice president was sitting in that room, bro. You know what I mean? There is no way that this is just going to die down after a couple years. Not going to happen. And the way the politics is working today.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. How are these guys define subpoenas, man? That's what I don't understand. Nope, we're not doing. Nope.
Come on, look at Andrew Cuomo. Look at your boy Andrew Cuomo. See, you know very well about this story, right? You know what I mean? This is the funniest thing I think I've seen and I don't know how long. You know what I mean? They basically, the prosecutor's like, you know what? Judge, we're going to drop the charges because we don't have enough evidence to convict him. What was it all about?
Guilty in the media.
But that's just it. So the prosecutor, the ones that actually presented to the judge, how did it even get to the point where they actually had him go to court, then get there? Don't the judge say beforehand, like, this is not enough evidence to have a case?
You think so? Because why drag out taxpayers' money?
But that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
Politics, man. This is politics, dude. At its best. They got that man out of office, man.
That's what they wanted.
They got him out.
And then they kicked Chris off CNN. They
kicked it, man. Collateral damage. Off. Yeah, come on. All bad.
But you
this is brother, man. Come on.
The whole thing, I'm not about the passion of brothers. But Donnie Lemon was involved with. It's crazy. It's crazy out here, man. That's what I'm saying. How are these cats? Okay, so let's go back to Congress, right? We have a sergeant of arms. Is he a stool pigeon? You got cats out there defying subpoenas.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Like they just openly saying no. I ain't coming. I'm like, what? They just keep doing it too.
Let any civilian or any brother that was in Congress that has something to do with insurrection.
You're automatically contempt.
Hey,
you get arrested.
Hey, people, and this is why we bring up the shit. Because it's so obvious. It's so obvious. It's like, so we're seeing some make-believe shit, right? I mean,
pretty much.
We're supposed to ignore this, right? That's the reason why we continually to bring shit up.
Well, I mean, the Speaker of the House, not Nancy Pelosi. Who's the majority? Who's the majority?
Chuck.
Chuck, yeah.
Side is Chuck.
Is it okay on the Republican side?
Well, it's
Bill McGavin, right? I mean,
it's old boy from
Kentucky, right?
Kern County, California. I forgot his name, but
I forget his name.
Yeah.
But
County.
When all this stuff went down, he was like, "Well, we don't need to go, you know what I mean, to the president. All this, what's done is done." Right. This is right after it all happened. What's done is done. You know, it's just there's no need to. Yeah. Let's just move on. This is just a bad stain on our United States. Let's just move on.
Yeah, and then
that told me everything. Then
try to deflect it, say it was Black Lives Matter and anarchists or whatever. That group is like. Wait a minute.
With the
Wait a minute. Only black
Antifa. They said it was Antifa. Yeah.
Only black folks you seen out there was mixed blacks trying to fit in.
You call them mixed.
Mixed black.
Yeah,
Well, you
they
know, I'm trying to refrain
mixed in
from.
the head. Mixed in the
I'm trying to
head.
refrain saying mulatto because that's some bullshit. You know what I mean? That's kind of like that's some foul
What's
shit.
what's
You know what I mean?
what what's wrong with
What's wrong with Mulatto?
That's kind
what's
of
wrong?
foul with the.
Is it?
Is from I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but is it the how can I say it? The ain't that like the funny looking horse that can't reproduce?
Uh, is that the definition of mulatto?
I mean,
So if you don't
so
like
it's like
mulatto, is black and knees a word?
well, hey, they
I'm
call us
just
African
saying.
American. I call them
Blaxican,
I
a
call them
Blaxican
well,
is Blaxican real?
I think
I'm,
that's a little
I
better.
would.
I think that's a little
I'm just
better than saying mulatto. If we getting PC correct over here, you know what I mean?
well,
If we get
mulatto was
PC
the
over here,
white and black, right? You know what I mean? So you would
yeah,
say blight.
that's what they
So
call.
we come up with blight. We got a new word for it. There we go. Let's coin that
Yeah,
phrase.
hey,
Blights, B-side podcast.
the blights, yeah. So hey, that's but that's what's so crazy, man. It's like okay, and then what's so crazy? We don't even have to bring up. That's so bad on both sides. We do not have to bring out if that was. We already seen during the march how they had the police up there. Let alone if we storm. Come on, man. That's why we bring it up. And y'all know. Y'all know. But boy, rulership privilege is a motherfucker. These motherfuckers is defying subpoenas. And then all those congressmen who helped, they got to go. They know they got to. You telling me in a year's time, you don't know who the traitors were in Congress?
Yeah, exactly.
It's all on tape. And you don't think them cats ain't in there chirping?
All on tape, text
You don't think them
messages,
cats
all
ain't
kinds of
chirping?
stuff.
Huh? It's like
They got burnt. They got burners, man. They ain't got no. They ain't got no trail.
They got trails on these people.
yeah,
They
they
know
got video.
everything.
They got video, man. Them cats ain't that smart, man. You gonna see them video, man, like when they came in probably prior, giving them a tour. They got all that on tape, man. Everything's being surveillance, man. We know this. Everything's being watched. But all of a sudden,
Yeah,
all of a sudden, the Watchmen are Stevie Wonders. All of a sudden,
yeah,
they're
you're
Stevie
right.
Wonders.
Don't see nothing.
Yeah, but
Don't
anyhow,
see nothing.
that's how that's all. Got to bring it up. It's a pass. My man said we can't use it up because of Larry David. Larry David said it's we can't use Happy New Year no more. So,
I still want to know the reason why he say that. You know what I mean?
Hey man,
Larry
everything
David
got
said
an expiration date. The
well,
expiration date.
hey,
7
you
days.
should not have your tree up past the first two, though. You know what I mean? You should, you know what I mean?
That-
You shouldn't have your
that-
Christmas
that's
tree.
true.
You should have your.
or
You should
or
have your Christmas tree.
you shouldn't have your Christmas tree up before Thanksgiving. How about that?
That's it. That's it.
That's true.
And we get through the holidays. This particular holiday before you got the tree up. What is this? What is this? Turkey Christmas? What's going on?
Nah, no.
What's going on here? Turkey Christmas. You know. So, I just gotta ask this. We're gonna go into NBA news, man. I'm still, sometimes things go under the radar and then you stop to think like, oh shit, that really went down. The Morris brothers, which one got pushed by the Joker?
Markeith.
Markeith.
Why ain't he playing?
He tried to get a suit.
It's been like over 30 games, man.
Yeah.
You can't be the tough guy and then sit out all this time. How are you the muscle sitting out this off a push, man? I'm sorry.
He ain't no Anthony Mason. I mean, how you call this dude the muscle? He ain't the muscle. He ain't.
Man,
He
they
ain't.
the tough
He ain't.
guys every team they on. Them twins are. They ready
he
to
ain't-
go.
Well, I ain't never seen him scrap.
Well, ain't nobody built like that
The
in the NBA
only,
like the Masons. Ain't
only
nobody
person
built like that.
only person we heard them scrapping was a dude. You know what I mean? His mama used to date.
Yeah, they rolled him up.
That's the only scrapping. They tag team. Yeah.
Well, that's
You know what I mean?
that's they should. That's their moms.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just talking about tough guy in the league, bro. I mean, are there any tough guys
Man,
in the league?
Hey, all I'm saying is you see them when there's a rumble or something, they right there.
Joker.
That's all I'm saying.
I'll say that.
Joker rear-ended him. He's sitting in a Silverado truck.
You saw what he did to Cameron Payne?
Hit that man in a Honda Accord, man. Come on,
saw what
man.
He did to Cameron Payne too in the playoffs.
Cameron Payne, air bit of 6'1".
He shouldn't have been swinging like that.
195 pounds.
Hey, shouldn't have been swinging like that.
But you call it, man, that's it. Joker a bully. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to say. You know what I mean?
Hey.
He's a big bully.
Okay.
They ain't a tough guy going up against somebody 6'1". You know what I mean? Go against Tyson Fury. Tell him to fight Tyson Fury. They same size.
It's a boxer and a baller. Okay. You know. And I just want to.
Markeith got whiplash, bro. He got whiplash.
Yeah, he brought it on himself. That's the way I look at it.
30 games, man.
Whiplash.
Like I said, and he brought it on himself, so it can't be bad at nobody.
Whiplash, dog. We didn't even heard anybody get whiplash, man.
Did you see his neck and everything? And then he fell the way he fell. He got hit dead in the center of his back.
Now he gonna do something and don't expect nothing to happen to him. Come on.
He walked away like it was just like, oh, boom, 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 foul. You know what I mean?
I've never. This is the longest ever I've seen.
Hey, I don't know. I thought tough guys. I thought tough guys keep their head on the swivel. That's all I'm saying.
And all I gotta say is this:
you didn't think that dude was gonna do that, man. That was on him.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta say
tough
this,
guys
D.
always keep
D,
their head on the
I
swivel.
understand. Why you have? I understand, D. Why you have brought this up, man? I thought you would be, unless
you probably wasn't listening.
I missed the point.
You probably wasn't listening.
Dave, you guys are in first place.
Cause he not really with them.
Oh God. Hey, when last we spoke, Bob, we wasn't in first place. I just seen you. You know what I mean? Like today. This happened a couple days ago, Bob. You know what I'm saying? A couple days ago.
I'm just saying, man.
A couple days ago. I'm just saying, you got your cheerleader over here, Knicks fan. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing you need to bring up.
He ain't even with you.
I'm saying you was shitting on Billy forever, man. You've been shitting on Billy, man.
And I will continue to do it. We went on an 8-game winning streak, and guess who wasn't the coach? Billy Donovan.
He's taking order.
Case in point. I'm glad you mentioned it.
Anyway, you ain't right, man.
Glad
you got to
it.
stay with your team, man, through thick and thin, man. You got to do that.
Who said I'm not with him? I'm just saying who is not very good at doing their job. There's certain people are good at maintaining it, but he's not an X's and O guy. You know what I mean? I want somebody who's gonna call something out of timeout. DeRozan hit 2 shots that went in with no set at all. Hey, you know what? He's like, it was Mike. Just get a ball to Mike. Everybody move out the way. I mean,
he gonna get to his points. He's
shot threes. Those are not his points, Bob. He shot threes.
No. I mean, his points on the court. Meaning his points on the court.
I'm just saying, man.
Damn, boy, it's a tough crowd. Dave is a tough Bulls fan. I see.
And I'm putting it this way. Our losses. We got 10 losses, and what those 10 losses games with Portland. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Portland.
Hey, you pay. Hey, sometimes you play to the level of your competition, man. Hold on, man. Wait, stop. Wait. Oh, boy. Yeah. See, that's why I forgot my gunfire right now. Boy, I'm about to shoot you down right. Don't you talk about my Cavs like that, brother. We still in the hunt. We in 6th place, brother. We in 6th place.
Okay, all
we in 6th place, man. What are you talking about?
And I'm glad you did that to yourself because that's fool's gold. We talking pyrite.
Okay, you on top of the hill now. You talking about who's fool's gold? You guys ain't did shit since Mike left. And you talking about fools. You talking about us and LeBron. Y'all ain't did shit since Mike left.
Hey, you know what? At least we ain't burned no jerseys. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You can't say nothing. Okay. Y'all need burning jerseys over there.
You damn straight. Straight.
It wasn't a LeBron jersey. It was a Cavaliers jersey.
You see why?
Cavalier jersey.
You know what I mean?
Burning
Talking about us, talking about
our
our team was trash. Look at the Lakers now; they trash. Look at that team they're stacked around. They trash.
Yeah,
Straight
they
up.
trash. I think we all can agree on that one.
Yeah,
man, good. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Oh,
but
man,
the fans think they still got a shot. I'm like, don't y'all see how bad with that cat it is over there?
He gonna run out of steam, so you know he's gonna run out of steam. LeBron, he gonna run out of steam, so you know that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I mean, this is year damn near 20. Technically, it's probably year 27, 28 after all the playoff games he done played.
Yeah, 100 a season.
It's like year 28 for that guy.
I mean, his hairline looked like he's about season 30.
Can he just please let it go?
Good Lord.
He like Roland Martin. Roland Martin needed it.
Man, hey, that cat out there like Peebo Bryson.
Oh. It's not good with the Sherman Hemsley. You know, you got to, man. You know, you just imagine LeBron, what he would do if he like endorsed a clipper, like a bald hair clipper. I'm just saying. Just imagine that. That'd be nice. Like, yo, he's doing it and debut his own clipper.
The one little thing they got your little fingers in. They be having on social media.
Go with Walls Clippers. Do endorsement Walls Clippers. Walls, you know. I won't say what's that other one? Oster. Go with Walls. Walls. Do a deal with Walls. Make an announcement. Live, and then boom, you got some gold clippers or whatever the case may be. Shaving the head, you know what I mean?
Taking his talent to the wall.
Have the wifey up in the commercials. Y'all get some extra money. Boom. Look, you know how that would, man. You know how many clippers would be sold?
We patenting this right now on the B side. You know what I mean? Wall clippers.
Man.
We're gonna get y'all
a special edition.
LBJ.
A special edition with the signature. Oh man, come on. Mm-hmm. Everybody go ball. You know, get him, Kevin Durant.
Cuts.
Get him, Kevin Durant. Who else? Yes. Oh, your boy. Hey, that's my dude, Jeff Green. Holy smokes.
Oh snap. The little Africa back there, the little Africa on
Hey Dave, that's a segment. What would that be? Time to move on.
Uncle Jeff.
Time to move on.
That's it. Think I better let it go.
We might have to pay for that though. You know, it's copyright. But hey, Dave, I want to get that instrumental, see if we can get away with it. Yeah, hey, time to move on. That's a great
one.
I better let it go. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? You know what? We might have to do that. We might have to do a Clipper, actual Clipper segment, because we are bringing you barbershop talk in your living room. So hey, we gonna have a segment with that. Time to let it go. Have some Clippers.
This is not just a podcast. No, this is a think tank.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Well, we come in with all kinds of ideas.
That's it. Hey, matter of fact, I'm writing that down. That's the segment. I think I better let it go. You know what I mean? Hey, it's all about having nice hygiene, okay? And sometimes you gotta let it go.
What does hygiene got to do with people losing their hair?
Hey, sometimes that hair be funky because you gotta let it go. You know what I'm saying? You ain't using the right shampoo and conditioner. You know what I mean? What grease? What type of oil you putting up on there? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
They even know about oil?
Because Kevin Durant's head looked like the Sahara Desert. It's
listen.
We saw his ankles.
Yeah, they sold his ankles with no lotion either. I was like, oh, gee. Dang, straight just thinking about who? Nothing else.
That's it, yo. Yeah, okay. I think I better let it go. That's gonna be a segment right there. Yo, you know what I mean? We're gonna write the script. Hey, Wall Clippers. Hey. Maybe I need to show my ball clippers I got from Wall. You know what I mean? Maybe we can get a better a special B-side podcast clippers. You know
commemorative clippers. Okay,
that would be dope.
Something. You know what I mean? Hey, and if you're a fan of C, you can get the C personalized. If you're a fan of DP, you get the DP. You know what I mean? Come on now, fans. Yeah. Work with us. Yeah. We're trying to monetize so we can financially get right. You know what I mean? I want us to be like, man, I'm geeked off that Roland Martin, man, that studio. I was like, man.
That's the motivation, man.
Hey, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, riding it out, man. Why not? We know enough shit talkers to make sense. Why not try to monopolize off of that, man? That was my whole thinking of this. I mean, I looked at myself.
Right.
I looked at myself. I was always getting in trouble to jobs, in school, talking.
I always got in trouble laughing.
Yeah, talking. So I got to monetize off of this. I ain't gonna sit at the desk.
I ain't say the joke. I just laughed a little longer than what the joke actually went. So I got in trouble all the time for laughing. You know, like
yes, sir. So yes. You know, like you said, think tank, man. You know, we're gonna come up with something that's easy. I can get that going. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna have to have Mac do something so we don't get the copyright.
Oh, that's what's up.
Thing,
well, if that's the case, I got a topic for another one. You know what I mean?
What's up, man? Hey, we man, that's what we do.
Called, hey, we got this recorded. Naysayers.
The what?
Naysayers. You know, like what people always say, what you can't do.
Okay, naysayers. Okay.
We could be the voice of and ask, you know what I mean, just cats are like, man, this is what the naysayers are saying about you, and have them combat it. Like they saying you can't do this.
Yeah, and then we always have a number out here, people, if you want to call in. You know,
call in.
It's not a problem. We can set up a line to call in. You know, and we can invite people. You know what I mean? We got 7.
We got special guests.
Yeah, we can fill up to 10 slots. On
Say
this.
What?
Yeah, I can have up to 10 people up on this. And then I got the Bluetooth for call in. Yeah, man, so we can expand it, man, however we want to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to StreamYard, you know what I mean? That's who we're using, StreamYard. Good, hey, real nice. I tried to Zoom, didn't work for me. Might work for you, but definitely StreamYard, man. And like I said, you can have up to 10 people at one time. Yes,
and I saw the replay that you put down there with the video on Twitter. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, the whole replay got the video on there now.
Okay. Yeah. That's all through, you know, man, all these sites now, man. They just spread it out. They just pitch it everywhere.
We just need to get need to do the highlights, bro. You know what I mean? Get the highlights out there and you know what I mean, start getting some of them sound bites. You know what I mean? See Nice say something crazy. Cat's gonna be, you know what I mean, calling in, or you know what I mean, maybe keep on there because they're like, what the hell is this dude talking about?
I'm with the pieces with me.
Key switches. Porzingis. You mentioned Porzingis, he gonna go off. Is he even playing?
No.
Yeah, yes, he is.
And what are you doing?
Porzingis is playing.
What they doing? Losing?
Hey.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic was hurt the whole time.
But he supposed to be the unicorn.
I mean, when he say he was a superstar, did you see Dallas? Did you see Dallas squad over there? Name another player outside of Brunson, Porzingis, and Luka.
Chi-Town's finest, Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway Jr. Tim,
no Hardaway, no crossover. Hardaway.
I know.
He is the most inconsistent player in the world.
Him and his dad must not have a strong relationship. They don't. I'm just saying. Anybody who's sensible who knows the game. If anybody's sensible who knows the game, Tim Hardaway had one of the greatest crossovers ever. I'll be annoying my father so much that he'd be like, here. Let me just show it to you so you can go.
You two-step.
Dudes, I would have that crossover.
He ain't never even attempted that move.
Yo. And he's like 6'5", 6'6". Holy smokes. You get past somebody, you're going straight to the hole. Or the step back now. Oh, man, come on. It's like, please, you should get your dad's crossover. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Let's just keep it real. Outside of Tim Hardaway, and I'm going to say AI with the crossover, who else really had one as devilish as they did?
Muggsy's was all right, dude, but it was just so low to the ground. It was can't nobody do nothing with that. You know what I mean? So,
well, Rod Strickland has some ill shit. Didn't Rod have a nice little crossover? Or Mookie Blaylock?
He said Muggsy, but Mookie Blaylock ain't had nobody crossover, man, and that was my guy.
What was this?
Kenny Anderson.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to Kenny. He out there at the HBCU. He's at HBCU coaching. Yes. So that's good though. He recovered off that stroke. That's good, man. That's one of my idols right there. That's the
Well,
reason why I would
very well.
That's my
Very
man.
well.
That's the reason why I used to wear number 12 because my man Kenny. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I can't. The school is in my mind. I can't think of it right now, but it is a HBCU. It is.
Isn't it in Atlanta, right?
I'm not for sure.
I thought it was in Atlanta.
I'm not for sure. Maybe
Ford, is it Fort?
You close. That's it. No, you close. I just seen it. In an article like a week ago. Okay, moving right along.
Yeah. That's it. So yeah, man. So yeah, man. I'm just shocked at Dave. You know, Chicago's in first place. The Knicks. Well, they're on a 2-game winning streak. You know what I mean? You know, your boy he don't need to boo the crowd because that's just wrapping y'all up.
Who?
Randall. You know, because the crowd was booing him and stuff. Got his, you know, talking about him a little bit, and he
But I'm gonna tell you.
He started down in the
I'm gonna tell you the truth though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Without the crowd booing him, they would have lost because he started going to the rack after he was getting booed. So it kind of worked because he was settling for too many jumpers. It made him be aggressive. So that's all I'm saying.
Hey, are you happy that Rose went and got surgery?
Huh?
Are you happy that Rose got surgery?
Hell yeah. You see what Quigley doing out there? You see what them young boys is doing? You see what they doing? They got a chance.
What they doing? What they doing?
They got a chance. They got a chance when the young players play.
Chance at what? Chance at what?
Winning games like they did last night and the night before that.
But before that, y'all had lost like 5-6 games in a row.
Yeah, but COVID. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the whole boo thing, the booing actually helped Julius Randle last night. So
y'all was getting blown out by 20-something.
He should get booed more. If that's gonna make him be aggressive and go to the basket, they should boo him all the time.
And Boston is an awful team.
That's what I was about to say. I'm disappointed in them,
over there,
the Hawks
man.
and the Pacers. I'm disappointed
It's not
in
his
those
fault.
three teams.
Let's be clear. They don't have no real. They don't have a real point guard. But the one thing about Boston, and I said this on the chat last night, in close games they could win because they got 2 cats that can score. They just, I don't know why they're not winning, but they got 2 dudes that can score in close games. So.
Well, when you got 2 dudes that can score out there like Bernard King, everybody else just kind of sitting around because they don't know what to expect. And you don't get wins that way in the NBA. It don't translate to wins. That's why it's a bunch of
movement could be better, no question.
Yeah, frustrating losses like happened last night. You got all them cats that can score. You up by 20 and you lose from the third quarter.
Yeah, you can't.
Hey man, that's the Knicks, dude. The Knicks did that to them. Don't worry about all that.
You know what I'm saying?
The Knicks did that to them.
It's crazy.
We did it to y'all too.
It's crazy. Hey, everybody, hit the subscribe button. Come on, subscribe.
Yeah, hit the mute button on C Nice.
Hey, don't get mad because we dropped the Bulls off.
I'm definitely
y'all too.
I'm definitely disappointed.
Hey, y'all supposed to be there. Y'all got Billy Donovan.
I'm disappointed.
Y'all got championship coach.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in the Celtics, the Hawks, and the Pacers. No question. Hawks was like, what the hell? What's my man's name?
Now, who did the Hawks lose?
Did Woodstock get hurt?
Who was Woodstock?
Yeah,
who was Woodstock? Woodstock?
Young, the point guard. Young, his hair looked like what? He looked like Woodstock.
Like Snoopy, like Snoopy's homie. This dude's stupid.
Now he
looks like Woodstock, yo. He looks like Woodstock, straight up. He's straight up. When his hair be flying in the wind, when he be running back, oh man, I'll be rolling. Like, hey. I think I better let it go.
Let it go.
He needs to let that go.
His hair looks
Trey. I Trey let that go. When it's cold outside.
Because yo, his wig, it's like, man. You making it like you making the light skinned brothers look bad, man.
No,
you look like Christopher Williams.
His Christopher Williams.
I thought he looked like Turbo.
His hair looked like a newborn baby. just coming out the womb.
Turbo, man, turbo.
Like
man,
it's still developing.
It's crazy.
His hair's still growing.
You don't have baby hair, dog. You do not have baby hair. Let it go, brother. It's okay. It's a beautiful thing. Your scalp can breathe. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to waste your money on those gels and slick back shit.
I know. What the hell does he put on his hair to keep it up like that, though?
Hey, we got to use the segment. We got to use that segment, man.
Something made in Oklahoma.
Hey, I don't know, but if we ever get Trey Young on here, man, we gonna have to ask him, what hair product do you use?
I know.
Like, bro,
I know it ain't Sporting Wavy. I know it ain't Sporting Wavy.
You look, is that whole spray?
Yeah, man.
You got some Aquanet up in there, bro.
Yeah, man.
There's something from Oklahoma. I know that.
There's some cats. It's just like, God damn, like, yo, you have no friends. You have no friends. No friends.
Nope.
Yeah. So man. So yeah. So Dave, I didn't appreciate you talking about my Cavs like that. We in 6th place. You know what I mean, anybody can. Hey, Dave. You're only like 5.5 games above us. You're only 5.5 games above us, and we're in 6th place.
That's like 40 to y'all.
Dave, let's stop acting like the Bulls have done shit. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. The Bulls haven't done anything since Michael. They done anything since Michael.
Hey, man. You know what?
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Check this out. You may not say this for a long time. Let me just go ahead and just say it right now. Check. We in 1st place. This guy. Yo, see if you can fix your lips and say first, Bob. Say first. Can't do it, can you?
Moving on to the Western Conference of the NBA. Moving on. It's a little chilly coming from the Windy City. It's a little chilly coming from Windy City. A little, you know, we go. Okay, so Phoenix is in 1st place, man. Okay, yeah. Yes, Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix is, I think it's going to be Phoenix and the Warriors. When's Clay supposed to be back? Any word?
Saturday, right? Okay.
Sunday against the Cavs.
Yeah, he just want to keep tormenting that.
We just I
don't know why he cut back
on one of them legs. That's all. He get too hot, roll up on one of them legs. That's it. Get him up out of here. Back to the what table?
Yeah, that's back to you guys being in the
segment. Back to the operating table, right there. I told you I wrote it down, D. Told you, man. I'm rolling with him, y'all. Rolling with him.
Great
listening. Got 2 of them in right quick. Got 2
That's
of them.
Gonna put y'all. Gonna put y'all right back down to 8th place. Y'all gonna be fighting. Y'all gonna be fighting. Y'all gonna be fighting for the play-in tournament after that game.
Hey. And then, yeah, I'm speaking of the West, a couple teams I'm disappointed in. I don't know what the hell. I mean, what, the Spurs, Trailblazers? We all know about the Pelicans. For some reason, I thought Houston would be a little bit better than what they are. For some reason. I don't know.
How? Yeah,
they're going with the youth movement.
I said early on that they was going to be the worst team in the league.
Well, shit, they there. They're right there. That's no question about that.
They bad. And did you hear about the one announcer who talked about Kevin Porter Jr. and talking about, he pulled the trigger just like his dad?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, he's
like, what soundbite is that?
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
I don't need to apologize. You said it. I don't get it. How you apologize when you say it? Take the onus.
Yeah.
What onus in that?
What kind of research did he do to even say that?
Because he Kevin Porter had a little bust up. So
how is even a description of basketball? Oh, he pulled the trigger just like his dad, regardless if his pops played hoops or not.
Hey, man, like I always say, you always got to wait for it. Boom. Yeah, it made no sense, man. It's like,
But
yo,
you
this
don't.
dude's he's still a kid.
But
He's
these
still a
cats,
kid.
Yeah.
practice in the mirror. They practice recording themselves. They practice on the terms they want to use.
Well,
And trigger.
if he like Marv Albert, he practiced with the pantyhose on his head.
Oh shit! No, you didn't say that.
Oh, I
No, you didn't say that.
know.
See, that's that
I
slick
know.
talk shit. You know what I mean? When
Slick talk.
Hey
announcers
man, that Marv,
and then what's
it
so
worked for him.
crazy is with that announcer. It's like, don't you travel with the team? Don't you see the team on the regular? That's gonna be a little awkward. It's because it's going. It's gonna come back to him. You know
Yeah,
that. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's just like, obviously, not thinking, because you're going to interact with this dude. You know what I mean? And it's
yeah.
gonna get to him when you say something, that abrasive, man. It's like, come on. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm-mm.
Come on with it.
The crazy thing about it is this wasn't even the first time they played Washington this year. It was like the second game. They played them in Houston. Guess what? He was at that game then too.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think
There's
they
no
just
excuse. There's no excuse
none,
for
none,
for for for
none,
ignorance, man.
none. You're a grown
None at
ass man.
all.
You're a grown
No
ass
excuse for
man.
ignorance.
I'm saying you're a grown
Cats,
ass
cats,
man.
cats hiding by. Did y'all see about the one cops in Catskill, New York, who one dude ended up dousing a hand sanitizer all over his body inside of the police stadium, and then they tased that fool, lit him
He
on
caught on
fire,
fire,
bro.
huh? Yeah, yeah.
Catskills, dude.
And then when he went on fire, them fools ended up just running out. They didn't even try to stop the fire on.
They saw the injury, they got scared. They didn't know what to
What kind
do.
of train? But here's the crazy thing about it. They didn't decide to tase this fool until after he took all his clothes off in the lobby of the police
That's some
department,
weird
and
shit.
then, and then put
That's weird.
the hand sanitizer on him. He was in there for over an hour. You know what I mean, moving tables and all this. But as soon as he put the hand sanitizer on him, white dude though, killed him. He died.
He ended up dying.
Died in the
Yeah.
hospital, bro.
So whose thought process was it to tase him?
Man, dude, police they really need to rethink the hiring process for police officers.
What
Yes,
happened
they do.
to what happened to the days of you just Billy Club a cat? He going down. You know what I'm saying? Give a
They
cat a
do
bite
that.
out, dude, and it's you ain't got to worry about all this other stuff. The Billy
Dude,
Club,
They
they
do
still
that.
got the
No
Billy
question.
Club.
and they still wear
Cat
steel
naked.
toe boots. A kick in the shin is just as bad too.
Like I said, man, that's why I'm like some of this stuff, dude. I'm just like, dude, it's okay to Billy Club somebody. That's what you got the club for. He's naked. He can't do nothing different.
Man, Bob,
That's
we
weird.
probably need we probably need to make
That's
another
weird.
segment called police chatter because there's been a lot of stuff happening with these police officers. That's
Hey,
ridiculous. You know what I mean? You know, because
hey, man.
I'm talking
Some
from
weird
that
shit going
event
on.
to a bunch of weird stuff beyond.
Yeah, man. I don't get it either. I don't understand some of these. Like you're saying, you give them all this money and there's no testing as far as their mentality. What they're mentally capable of. I mean, we all know the scenario. A lot of these cats was, probably on a low totem pole at school. Nobody showing them no love, no attention. Then they get this badge and gun, and
They get the
all of a
power,
sudden
man.
the ego was out of control. You know,
Yeah,
at the
it
end of
could
the
be.
day, they're
They
paying
could be
you,
a,
yo. They're paying you.
but they could have PTSDs coming from armed services somewhere. You know what I mean? They could have been at war somewhere. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
brought back things over, and now they trying to be a police officer.
Yeah,
Police officer is just not all about arresting.
no,
That's what they
no,
really need to start really figuring out. This is not. They don't go out and investigate a crime.
no.
That's what the detectives are for. The police officers is there to kind of make sure they can prevent something from happening.
Yeah,
You know, they need to rethink that whole process, man.
but they're not going to. Not going to. They're not going to, man. It's they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh well,
You know what I mean? That's
they
what's, that's what's so messed up. Because I mean, how long is this gonna continue, man? Because
it's
how's it gonna continue?
It's all bad, bro. It's so bad they're killing themselves now, man. It's been so many cops out there committing suicide now too.
Hey man, I knew they was doing some wrong shit. Conscience had got to them.
And that's exactly what I said
You know what
too.
I
Not to
mean?
get caught up.
I'm like,
Lot of weight on the shoulders, man.
Not to
a
get caught
whole
up.
lot, a
You
whole
know.
lot,
Well,
man.
you know certain things, man. You know, a lot of people don't want to do things, but they might get in a group where they have to do some things, or
That's
Oh
right.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you don't fall in line.
you got to go with the
Mm-hmm.
You
code.
know, there's ramifications.
Mm.
You know what
Yeah,
I
but
mean?
that's almost reference to street stuff, or you know what I mean? Cult,
I
you know what
mean,
I mean?
Hey man,
Gang affiliated.
you
It's
see them
Dahmer told you in the manifesto.
if they're in a threat, they
He
can kill
did.
you.
He told everything about the police in the manifesto. You know what I mean? So ain't nothing new. It's documented. Hey, did they ever say? Has anybody ever figured out? Remember they said he sent a CD to Anderson Cooper at CNN. Did they ever say what was on the CD and the remnants of that?
I didn't
No,
follow I do the follow up on
me
that
either. I
story.
haven't heard
Yeah,
anything like that.
CNN never released what was sent. Huh?
Hmm.
Wonder if we can find that.
They probably gave Anderson some of that union money to keep it hush hush. Like we have a house for you.
Uh,
We have a house for you. Give us that.
well,
Give us
back,
that
well, back,
house.
well, ba- yeah, exactly right. Back then, they'll be like, "Yeah, don't release that.
Yeah. Well, they already
He's
got
dead.
it.
He's dead.
They
I
already
mean, no
got it.
need to."
Yeah, man. I don't. You know, it, we all know what it is. You know what I mean? It's just. Uh, we all got views on how the reason why. Our gene is strong, but anyway, it's a takeover. Yeah, but anyway, man. Hey, so we all know. I forgot to do the re-up, but we all know we lost Sydney today or yesterday. Past
Portier.
past 24, 48 hours. You know what I mean? And definitely got to bring him up because not only he inspired a lot of folks, but also some of the
Said it
greatest,
all.
what I'm saying, actors and that we've seen, and good example. You know what I mean? So definitely want to. Hopefully, we gave him his flowers before his passing, and when, he didn't what do you call it? He
Transition.
transitioned. Yeah, he transitioned. So
Mm-hmm.
just want to bring him up with Sidney Portier, man, and
Job well done, Mr. Poinier.
yeah, man,
Job well done. 94 years young. No,
94, 94.
94. He lived a long life. Got to live a good
Long
life.
life. That fool got 12 daughters.
Woo.
Sydney
12 daughters.
is
Sydney.
Sydney. You know what I mean?
Sydney Portier.
Sydney, man.
the
Shit. That's what he's
Miss,
supposed to do.
Mr. Guess who coming to dinner?
That's what he's
Man
supposed to
himself.
do. That's what he's supposed to do,
Yeah,
man. Top of the
you
world.
can't say not anything negative about that man's life, his career, at all,
Yeah.
at all. He did everything he was supposed to do in supporting his culture, being an activist, playing roles that no other black man was able to get roles in, and being he's from the islands, right? He's Bahamian. You know what I mean? He's not necessarily, like you said, born here, you know what I mean, in the States. So, you know what I mean, he had to overcome a lot of that, and then to change and to change his tone. Sidney Portier. You got to say it that way. Portier.
Mhm.
What
I
can you
thought that fool
say?
was French growing up. It's Sidney
Nah,
Portier.
he was born in Miami. That was the one thing. He was born in Miami, then
Yeah.
moved to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
It's all same. I shouldn't say same.
Yeah, I mean they right there.
Right there. Right there, man.
Back in the 20s, that fool was born 1920 something. Yeah, back then. Was
1927.
Miami really Miami back then?
Man, he done seen some shit. That
Dude.
oh man, he done seen some shit. You know that.
Nah, great actor,
Well,
man. One thing about Sidney Poitier that I always liked is that all the later actors always gave him credence, coming from Denzel to Morgan Freeman to Forrest Whitaker, they always was like, hey man, without Sidney Poitier, we wouldn't be doing what we do. You know what I mean? And then even to go to Broadway, they always
Yeah.
gave him like, hey, man, he sparked that fire to be an actor. So you got to give him his love and his respect because he was number one. He was the forefront person to do it. So
Yeah, because he got all the accolades that came along with being in that profession.
mhm.
You know, not because, you know, it's like you didn't get it because you was black. You know, he actually got an Academy Award, you know what I mean, type thing, right? You know, and so how could you not, you know what I mean, want to be like somebody that, hey, was able to break through some of those obstacles and get the recognition that, you know what I mean, some of the others just didn't get. You know, we got others what like maybe, you know, Flip Wilson on the comedy side, you know what I mean, that still may not necessarily, you know, get his due. And then, you know, like you said, cats like Sidney Poitier, and there's one other actor that comes to mind, just kind of seeing growing up, but it's like these dudes is like you can't say nothing bad about them. You know,
But
stand up guys.
I'll say this: every black American, if we want to use that term, that's older than us, they all know about Sidney Poitier and they all loved him. I ain't never heard any older generation person say anything bad about Sidney Poitier. Like,
And that has it should be, right? That's how it
he
should be.
done a whole lot, man. He did a whole lot, man. So job well done, Sidney Poitier, for real.
We can't be shitting on each other. We shouldn't be doing it anyway, but not all the time. You know what I mean? You know,
He was well
gotta give
respected.
respect due. You know, that's a good thing, man. That's a
Well
good
respected.
thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Shoot, man. I was trying to load up some stuff for in the new, but to knock it off, but it was freezing on me. So, it's freezing on me. So we ain't gonna do that thing. We ain't gonna do
Hey
that.
man, we gonna have to load that on our end, you know what I mean? Because your internet's got nanobots.
That's some shit. So I talk to Spectrum. I'm gonna talk to
I know.
Spectrum.
Stop.
You know what I mean?
Stop borrowing your neighbor's internet, man.
Ain't that some bullshit? Ain't that some bullshit? Well, wait. With that in mind, let's go to a commercial break here.
The B-Side podcast is sponsored by Marcel Consulting and Mental Health Services. Has this pandemic and our current state of the world taken a toll on you? Are you enjoying life? Marcel Consulting and Mental Health Services are here to help. We provide services from individual counseling, family counseling, life coaching and anger management to domestic violence. Our goal is to improve the lives of individuals and families by having a safe place to speak up, speak out, and live. Ask about our 30-minute consultation trial session. Whether you are insured or not, we have an installment payment option. Contact us at marcelconsulting.com at 909-323-7100. Remember to speak up, speak out, and live. marcelconsulting.com.
So yes, people, if you have any mental issues, get those taken care of. Get your mind right, y'all. It's okay. You know, before it used to be, let's get over the black cloud of us, seeking help. It's all good. I mean, vulnerability is a strength. Get help. You know what I mean? Because we still need y'all here. We still got work to do here. No need to get all depressed and things like that. You know what I mean? We all struggling, but we're going to find a way. The sun will shine. You know what I mean? Just have confidence in yourself. It might be storming, but the tide will calm down. It'll get better. Just make sure you get yourself checked out. You know what I mean? That's all I have to say. Hey, something I want to bring up, you know what I mean? So what y'all think about, what we're going to basically call it now, the metaverse. What y'all think about that?
Facebook's metaverse.
Yeah, or that whole, yeah. I mean, that's where we're gonna be going to.
Yeah,
That's what we're gonna
like
be going to.
the new Sims. You know, remember cats used to play Sims back in the day.
Yeah.
The virtual world. I think it's exactly that. It's a virtual world. That I think this is really where a lot of the crypto may end up graduating over into because now you can actually tie in a lot of buying property in these virtual places, spending money in these virtual places,
Yep.
and having this virtual money is going to actually set that off. Now, what will it be used for? Is going to be another thing. I don't necessarily know what the use case will be other than entertainment. Outside of entertainment, uh, you know, do they put marketing things in place here to kind of drive the interest? I'm still trying to navigate through the use case. Once I'm really able to determine that, other than just, hey, look, you can get you a filter, or I mean not a filter, but a avatar put in there. I don't know. Maybe I'm old fashioned with that. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily know the use case other
Okay.
than avatars.
Like I said, I'm gonna hold off and wait to see what happens. Dude, it ain't really nothing I even thought about with this little metaverse stuff.
No doubt, but I think we definitely gotta check it out because we don't want to be late in the game on this. You know what I mean? Because
Well,
there is.
hold up, brother.
Why
You
was
ever
that?
put on one of them? You ever put on one of them VR headset?
No.
You ever did the little virtual reality thing?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Hey, the older you get, your brain can't necessarily go with all that movement, and effects. You
Well, no,
can. No, I'm just saying that because it's going to be a virtual world.
oh, it's already
That
here.
mean
You know
No,
what I
I
mean?
know that's what I'm saying. So if you ain't never really experienced the VR thing, the older you get, your brain don't adapt to it. That is
Hmm.
scientific proof.
Yeah.
So we can't hold off for too long. If you plan on doing it, you need to immerse yourself today.
No question, no question. Because all I'm saying is, you see a lot of these companies getting involved. You know what I mean? As far as clothing, hell, you even see the car industry's getting into the game. We already know about the real estate. And then imagine all the accessories and everything else. You know what I mean? Definitely gotta. I mean, it's inevitable. I mean, we're all gonna be a part of it. I mean, there's other aspects of it, just in, you know, playing games and things of that nature too. I mean, because all, like you said, all that's gonna be tied in. Like you said, with the crypto, with NFTs, all that's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be all in
Mm-hmm.
there. You know what I mean? I'm saying so. And like anything else, there's gonna be a set limit. And
Yeah,
if
but the
not,
use case though. But again, the use case. What will the use case be? Will I be going in here to find certain things, or
that
am I
too
just going in
probably
here perusing around just
mixture.
because I paid for it? No different than me going on social media and just kind of scrumming through, scrolling up, in ads, or people actually, putting certain things, posting things. That's I think that's essentially what it may turn into.
Oh
But
man,
like I said, man,
I'm
uh,
yeah. Definitely check
I
it
don't
out.
know.
Because for instance, why not, go live here doing a podcast and then you go in metaverse doing a podcast at the same time. You know what I mean? There's so many aspects of it, man. That
But that, I mean,
it's new.
it's not new. You could do
Well,
you do that now with StreamYard, and you stream out to Twitter and to YouTube. It's the
yes.
exact same thing.
Yeah.
So it's nothing new in that regard. It's just now they're digitizing it, you know what I mean, to where it's now more of a 3D type of world, or 4D, or 8D, 13D, whatever D is at.
Hmm.
That's really the only difference.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's obviously it's still what I mean new is as far as being people being more comfortable dealing with it. And then, like I said, all these other companies you see in start new, make a transition into that realm too. There's only going to be more, right?
I mean,
It's going to
Bob,
be just carbon copy of reality.
no, exactly. You got to look at it holistically. You know what I mean? Who stands to actually make more money? You know what I mean, by making a metaverse platform? Facebook stands to make a lot of money because now it's not a real world. It's an environment that anything can take place in there, governed by them. So they get marketers to come in there, like Alec Roberts, to say, "Hey, look, bro, set you up a store in here so Cass can
Yeah,
come in here and buy some of your shops, right? Buy
exactly,
some of your things to shop."
exactly.
So So initially, it's the same thing in social media, but they can't control the type of things that actually get posted there. In this particular case, they've already got reamed with the things that they can't control. So that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like it's not new. It's a virtual world that's been around already.
Yeah, but
They
what I'm saying is the participate with anything. I mean, with anything's new, it's gonna slowly cook. What I'm saying is, it's fairly new to a lot of
yeah.
people. Meaning, you know,
Uh,
it's fairly new still. Still new
well,
technology. Still
well,
new
like I said,
technology.
dude. I mean, I'm not knocking it. Don't get me wrong.
Hmm.
I'm just saying the purpose and the use case is put it this way. Who owns the island if an island gets erected from the ocean, from a volcano, and it's right next door to a particular country? Who owns it?
Not sure. Not sure. But will volcanoes
No,
go off in that world? You know what I'm saying?
no, no,
I
no,
mean,
no,
I mean,
no,
are they gonna
no,
have
no,
natural
no, no,
disasters in
no,
that world?
no. I mean, what I'm really trying to get at here is
Uh-huh.
like if a new place of land is erected. However, it could have just came up because the seawater went down, and now we got a platform that's sitting up there. Who owns it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's really no true owner unless you got some manifest destiny stuff going on like United States. But in order to actually populate that land, there needs to be titles and deeds and things actually set up so people can say, "Look, I'm the owner. You need to buy from it." Well, in a virtual world, now you get to create your own real estate.
Yeah. But that's limited though. I
Well,
mean, you don't actually.
the island is limited,
I
but not
mean,
metaverse. But
I
there is no
mean,
limitations to metaverse.
well, I don't think every. Well, how can I say it? So what? Land forever? It's gonna be just
I,
continual land in
it's
there. I mean,
yeah, yeah.
I
It's a virtual world, Bob.
yeah, but I don't think I
It's
don't think there's
virtual.
gonna be unlimited land. I don't.
I guarantee you will.
Ooh,
You can buy property in there too, right?
that's what I mean. So there has to be a limit.
No limit.
It's not gonna be infinite.
Oh, yes, it will.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna see, but I don't
Yeah,
know
it
if it's
will.
gonna be infinite. It's gonna be
It will.
because people. I don't think people gonna let
Guarantee
that
you.
happen. I don't think people
How
gonna
would
let that happen. I think people gonna pitch their
how
fort and
would
be like, "This is mine. I
but
paid for it. I
how
got the documentation for it."
I know, guess what? That they'll just expand how much land they have within the virtual world is all I'm saying. It
No,
makes it
I get
infinite.
it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But I don't know. I don't know because I know
So
some way we gonna mess it up.
we we already have a problem with people now not engaging one on one due to coronavirus, you know what I mean, and social media. And now you couple in a virtual world, you
Well, I
basically
think.
saying nobody's going to touch hands at all.
Well, I think the whole idea is to keep you more confined at home for whatever reason. I mean, we're seeing it. You know what I mean? I
Mm,
think you're gonna be able to have everything custom to your home. I mean, we are seeing. We already got the deliveries. They talk about drones. You got the what you call it, the world. The what we talking about, metaverse or whatever. You have that world.
uh, mm-hmm,
And then working from home. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
With the FaceTiming, things of that nature. And then everybody's like you said with the home thing, everybody's doing things to stay on their land or their section of land or whatever the case may be. I think that's what
So
they're all trying to do.
I think they're getting everybody prepared for Mars when you can't necessarily go outside. You're gonna be living in a bubble, and you're gonna have to make like you're going outside. You're gonna have to go in the virtual
Yeah,
world.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's damn near like an invisible puzzle. I mean, bubble. You know what I mean? It's all invisible. You know what I mean? Because
Back to Mars.
who knows? Who knows, man? It's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out because that's the whole thing. Is my whole thing is just like stay in tune. You know what I mean? Keep in tune with what's going on, so you don't get left behind on certain things, man. Because we already see it slowly diminishing as far as people not using cash. Cashless spots. We already know what the end result is that not everybody have bank accounts. know what I mean? So now that's even more virtual with your financing. You know, I mean, hell, you see, what is it? You see Amazon and shit. You don't even have to have no card, no nothing. You just go and boom. You go in there, get what you want, boom. There's no cash register, but boom, you get charged to your card. You know, you know what I'm saying? So, man, it's gonna be interesting because especially with all these cats making all this money, all these billionaires, and everybody getting richer. So you know, they testing all types of shit. Flying cars and all types of shit, you know what I mean? These little private little jets, these 8-passenger jets and shit. You know what I mean? But we still don't have no bullet trains though.
Oh man, as something as easy as that.
I was gonna say something real bad, but I'm not going to.
Say it.
No. Can't.
Say it.
No. Man, B-side pocket.
Say it.
No, I can't
say it.
Okay.
Come on, man.
All I'm saying is
you can dumb it down, son.
All I'm saying is we know how to lay down a railroad from the past, right? Like who built the railroads?
The Chinese did.
Or
the Japanese. It was the Japanese.
Chinese, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It was both.
Right, Chinese. Yeah. What did he? Yeah,
it was both.
All I'm saying is, it's a large population. I'm sure they can get the technology. Why we ain't got no speed train? Why we ain't got no trains?
Yeah, it makes no sense that we don't have
one. Well, you don't build a speed train with tracks. No way.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a train, but
the speed train is going to be built with magnets.
Well, you still got to lay down tracks, right? Yeah.
No, not tracks.
Still crazy that we don't have it.
I mean,
yeah,
some got to.
Yeah,
it's something that they on, right?
Yeah,
that's the new track. What is it? I mean, it's a new track.
I don't know if you call it. I just don't know if you call it track.
Well, I mean,
because
it's not going. It's not
magnets
hovering.
Is what would actually.
It's not hovering.
It actually is.
It's hovering on land.
Yeah.
They got to put something. They got to put something down for it to go over the hover, right? Yes. They're not going.
Yeah. A tube.
I'll say you gotta lay down something. You gotta lay down something. You gotta lay down something.
You call it track. I know. I didn't know. I just know it's gonna be a tube. I don't know if it's gonna be a track.
You can still have a magnetic track though. You can have a magnetic track.
I don't know if you have a magnetic track, but
it's a train. It's a train, dog. It's not. Come on, work with me here, man.
I am.
Okay, but that's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, there's people out here with the technology. Why is it not happening? But I heard it's real expensive though. I've seen some things like as far as laying down any type of transportation line, meaning whether it's highways, concrete, trains, whatever the case may be. It's so expensive here. Most expensive in the world. It's like it's man, it's ridiculous amount of money. It's like, are you kidding me? To only go a short distance. It's crazy, man. But that's them government contracts where they dish it out to their boys. We're going with this crew over here regardless of the price. And it's jacked up, man. That's why we can't get shit done. It makes no sense, man. We talk about come on. There's no come on. And we supposedly we're going the green route. Wouldn't that even be better? It'll stop all because a lot of these people shouldn't be driving out here, man. We got some horrible drivers out here, man.
Yeah,
ease up the congestion. Come on, I mean, how much wider can they make the lanes?
Do people know the unwritten rules of the road anymore?
No.
Like, hey, look,
everybody gets a trophy now, Dave.
Yeah, the right lane. If you go,
if you're in the far left lane, you're supposed to be going over the speed limit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And if somebody's speeding up behind you, you're supposed to move your butt over.
Yeah. There's no rules anymore, man. Everybody gets a trophy. Everybody can participate.
And when was the last time y'all been at a 4-way stop sign? How well that work out for you? That is the most difficult decision. Man, we got a bunch of indecisive people on the road. They don't know how to do a 4-way stop.
It's all like you said. It's all rules to the game, right? If you arrive at the same time, I thought. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's always to the right, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I mean, that's basic, right?
Unwritten rules.
Yeah.
Decent.
Yeah, man.
What happened? Is it because people don't take driving classes in high school no more? I mean,
People
is
start
that
hating the game. People
they
start
ain't getting
hating the game.
they ain't getting the simulators no more? They taking real driving.
Old too.
I know we just aged ourselves right there with the driving simulation in high school.
Because what I don't even know what age you have to be to get a driver's license anymore. What's the age? Is it
You have
18?
to be 18 now.
Wow. See.
Yeah, we drive. Man, I'll drive since I was 14 on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Bro, man. You know what I'm
driving people with narcolepsy, man.
Tearing up shit. Oh,
yeah, I did back up into somebody. I took off too. I was in the Mustang too. You know, I was 14 years old.
Man.
I got out too far in the intersection and backed up and just barely bumped somebody. I was like, "Oh snap!" Took off.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't. Yeah.
Got caught late. Got caught later on though.
Did
They got my license plates. What he's supposed to be driving the car.
Oh no.
All bad.
Oh no. But yeah, that's all. It's like, man, there's no rules to the game no more, man. Everybody gets a trophy, guardrails up. You can do whatever. They're living their life.
Nothing's taboo.
No, man. Anything goes. Like, what? No. You don't do that. Yeah.
Anything goes, but you
man.
can't say everything.
You can't. No. Well, we know you can still say.
You can't say what you want.
No, you can't. We know you still can say
You can
the
do
N-word.
you can do what you want, but you can't say what you want.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
Nope.
You can actually go into a crowded place where you know it's a fight for something and kill a few people.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
Yeah, you can run over people. You can run over with your car. Man, come on, man.
It's okay. You know, you can storm the Capitol.
Yeah, and it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
With
It's
the vice president. With the
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You did all right.
You can get pushed in the back, miss 40 games. It's okay.
It's all good. It's okay.
It's okay.
Seems okay to me.
Hey, it's okay.
Seems like the right thing to do at the time.
Yeah. You know, I'll tell you, you can defy subpoenas. And it's okay.
It's okay.
You can just say, I ain't showing up. Crazy.
Hey,
I ain't coming.
It's okay. You can still not vote for Voting Rights Act. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
You can still lynch people. You can still lynch people out here. It's not a federal crime. It's okay.
Hey guys, as long as you don't get caught, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, man.
It's all right. Yeah.
It's
the
crazy.
sad world we live in today, man.
Hey, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Well, hey, man, we're gonna end on that note, on the high note. We got some.
It's okay.
We went through it. It's okay.
Okay.
That might be another segment. Hey, but hey, thanks for tuning out. Thanks for tuning in, people. Once again, Dave, C, always a pleasure, brother.
It's okay.
Yes, sir. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? Obviously, Dave, give us your handle.
At Dave Burke the King on Twitter, y'all. It's okay.
CZ.
C-Nice on Twitter. C-Nice on Instagram. It's okay.
It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
got
You
the
can definitely
B-boy,
get us. Check us at the B-Side Podcast Q on IG.
With the E40 track.
With the hit us up to IG. Get your gear. You see the Alec Roberts hats. Come on now. We got the merch on the site, alecroberts.com. Go to alecroberts.com. We'll bring that up. Yes, alecroberts.com. Hit us on IG at alecroberts.com. Hey, if you want to hit me up personally, go to AR Sales 2. Basically, it's Alec Roberts Sales 2. Get it. Hey, check it out. AR Sales 2. Definitely. Hey, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, we'll be back with some more updates on what we need to do. But until then, peace.
Peace.
It's okay.
It's okay.